We are back with the best series on YouTube, of course. Oh, and we're back on FM. And I made a different, like, kind of Road to Glory save that I play, like, off camera just to kind of, like, learn more about it because I don't have much experience with stuff. But I also made another save with Chelsea, and it's just a tactic test save. I implement a tactic, sim the whole season. And this was kind of what I came up with. It's kind of like my little ideology thing. I know what we had was working really well. This works amazingly. I originally, I kind of got help from like other stuff I saw coming up with this because something I made on my own was this, and it kind of used to work. It was kind of fun, but doing this, bringing him up, I put him as a DOP. These two are supposed to be advanced wing backs. They run in, and I think on my other one, I have one of these as an attack builder. I will do, I guess, as Kai, just because he is a 10. And so the ideology is Mikowski, which is going to be Shaq Poke. He drops in. These two run by him. And Kai Whitmore might also. I might put him back to a center mid if we need. I mean, it's kind of just that simple. He will come in here pretty much. They come up. These guys will be. He may be up here, and it'll kind of be like that. And especially with this Whitmore as an attacking midfielder here, we're definitely overloading this right half space. There we go. So that is what we're gonna rock with. It's working at my other Journeyman save. I also found myself in the National League South. Still in year one on that too. Not very far at all. But I also I like this for now. Save. I don't know. We will stick with that for now. What I really want to do it here yet is I don't understand why. At first, I thought it was because maybe we're like semi-professional. They're not practicing every day. But my other one I was able to, and the other ones, this is what I got hired to on the other Torquay, I don't know. On their team, like maybe it's different. Not quite sure. I don't know how these lower league stuff works. We are a local club. Maybe this team is like part-time, kind of semi-professional. I guess is what I should call it. Um, yeah, we're gonna give this tactic a try, and we're gonna get to our next game. Realize that in the instructions at all, so we're gonna get there. We go short, we go slow, we oh crap, we hold shape. We not play for. I think that's balanced. That's balanced. Pass to feet. This crossing, we're gonna do low because we don't really have height here. Out of position, we actually press. Position, it is a press. We're gonna hope the boys here can do it. I think that is game against Hornchurch. There they are. 17th in the league. We are still 19th. Still kind of fighting for our lives here. This tactic will work. I have faith. Okay, we are here, and we decided to move him back down to a center mid instead of an attacking mid. Also, I have some player in body like him. He does dribble more, make more runs, so he will kind of play like that attacking. That everything. And we will go on to our game here. I really wish we had Vero George on the team. So I always forget. Also have audio probably turn it on. Open up this game. I'm gonna obviously show the opening game of the video. The technical familiarities are down a little bit. It doesn't help that I can't implement my own training stuff. So that would help, a lot. And we are kind of struggling here out the gate. 11 minutes in, we got our first highlight. It's a throw in for them, but we intercept it. We are on their side of the pitch. Big ball into Jetery. Was he offsides is the question. And he was. I thought so. Good pass, though. I like the pass. I like the movement. I will never be mad about it, even if it is offsides. Have a highlight here. A long kick from them, but we get it. Dice. We had to move him back to left wing back because we didn't have any. He's the only person that could have played at all. Good ball into Carey. Cross into the box of Jetery. Recovered by Walker. Dice. Beats his man. Cross into Myers. Long post or far post. What a pass that was from Dice. And what a perfect run there for Myers. Look at Look at them go. Beautiful ball movement. I really just had to get help with the instructions because I can envision what I want them to do. I know what I want, like how I want them to play, but I'm just new to the game, so I don't know how to get them to do that, but I kind of got it here. As we are now taking hold of this game. Dice makes a run up the left, ran by the entire team. Runs into a little bit of trouble. Oh, is this a highlight for them? No. Great tackle in from Walker. Greenridge up the Dice once again. Dice. Great post. Jetery. Oh, I thought we were going to get highlight, but that was just halftime. That is fine. Only 1-0, but looks like the press is working good. To my understanding, this where'd it go? Where's the stat? OPPDA is like a pressing stat. Like the lower it is, the better your press is what I saw from somebody. I don't know how true that is. But we are doing very well this game. We back. Another highlight. Up still with a long kick. That's not the instructions, but it worked this time. Jetery. We moved him at striker for some reason, even though he's a right winger. Oh, what a cross! He might also be offsides again, I feel like. No. Maybe he should be our striker, because that was beautiful. What a cross in from Dice, even though he moved him back to a wing back. He is implementing himself in this game with 2 assists already. What a lovely cross that was into Jetery. As we find ourselves up 2-0. And we are back here. Ball at the feet of Jetery. Up to Myers. Great tackle there for Brooke. Can we win the ball back here, or is this a highlight for them? Looks like this one actually might be for them. They're passing the ball really well here. Long shot from Rice. We will take that all day, and it is wide. Back already. And we got a free kick here from Borgness. Far left side. Crosses it into the box. Deflected out. Walker recovers. Whitmore. Greenidge. Dice. Long shot. Oh, and Myers gets the rebound and puts it in to put Slough up 3-0. Back. Highlight here. Zabelli runs by everybody. Good tackle there from Brooke. Recovered by Carey. And he sends a cross in. Far post. Deflected into the feet of Dice. And Dice, his ball is going everywhere. Carey, once again, cuts inside. In the box. Deflected out from their keeper, Byrne. We kind of substituted everyone off. It's 3-0. We're all over them. So we're gonna add 3 extra minutes. Do they get a consolation goal? They do not. It went wide, and that's pretty much gonna be the game there. As we are we are all over them. That will be a win. They called me crazy for changing the tactic when it was working, but here we go. That's another win on the books. A win that we desperately needed. We have got a penalty. Our next game, I didn't show any of it because I think I said last episode I want to get through this season. We do hit it. Jaden Drakes Thomas is our taker for the game. But I said last episode I kind of just want to get through this season. So I will stop in and show y'all results every now and then, but I just wanted to show a penalty, I guess. What a game that was. Dominant pretty much the whole time. They kind of were storming back there, but that's another win for us, 4-3. And where are we at on the standings now? That climbs us up to 18th. We are now 6 points out of relegation zone. We have finally dropped a game. This isn't one we should be using, bro. I'm sure if when we click this, I'm sure we're gonna have dominated the whole game. I thought it'd be worse, honestly. They actually played. Oh wait, no. Well, they're in yellow. I was thinking we actually got dominated. Wow, that's a first. That and we were 5 on. That it really matters. I mean, we're pretty safely out of the relegation area, and we have nothing to really compete for this season. So, I mean, unless we just completely lose out, and we're just gonna just kind of finish the season. Yeah, we're making not really like a panic buy, but we are going to go in. We have to get someone else that can play this position because we're running Dice there right now, and I'd rather have him up as a winger, and outside of him, we don't really have anything. And this guy looks like he could be pretty cheap. Ooh, not that bad. We'll get this price down. We'll be some tough negotiators. Gotta throw on like a What does he think about this? He wants 17. What if we go down to 15? He wants 17. What if we don't do that? Competition. There you go. Listen, I'm probably not going to be here next season. I'm probably leaving after this season. I don't care about these promises. Okay, kind of forgot work permits were a thing. Kind of forgot how expensive they were. So we're not going. We'll make it to the season without it. Holy shit, guys, it's happened. We got a coaching license. Our National C license has been acquired. We are moving up in the world, and we're going to ask to start our National B license, make them pay for it, and then we run away. I just criticized somebody. I really wasn't paying attention. We are dealing with a few injuries right now. So just Carrie's coming back, and we had a few people on international duty somehow. We did win our last game 2-1. Are on a roll. We don't have much season left. When do we end? Oh, wait, no. We don't even have anything here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 games left to finish. So let's get to them. So they offered us a contract. Stay. I'm kind of lost on what I want to do here. If we stay, I think we'll be able to make it back up, or I think we'll be able to get promoted next season. But I'm seeing these two teams, which they look like they're both already getting relegated, but it would already put us in the National League instead of the National League South. So we'd be up one division if we could get a job here. That's something So I might apply here. I don't know how much this messes me up. Like if I get rejected. I have no idea what that is. Oh, this is Spain. Taking a look at all the options. I'm not too well versed with a lot of these. And I know a lot of things. Porto's beats. Then PSG would be. I want to get to an MLS team. because I've never in the MLS. I think it'd be fun to give it. Huh. Yeah, okay. This is confusing. I don't know. We're just gonna stick with those two now, so contract. Kinda like delay start date. Cancel. Well, I don't know. I might have messed it up. With this youth intake, I don't know if I want to leave, bro. Look at this. What the hell? Elite intake, bro. It says elite. We are here at the last game season. Good news is, on our last game, that officially avoided us from relegation. The bad news is, last game of the season, we're playing the best team. That wise, we have a few over here. Shaq Poke, and then Gitery with 12 assists for a 22 GA, leading us in GA. Dice over here back 14, 17 goals. Obviously, next season. Those the jobs I applied to last time, I got rejected from all of them. So I guess we're just gonna stay. I'll keep probably applying, so see what happens. That does RC. Went out with a loss, 1-0. At the stats, it was a close game. It was close. Your head high on that one. I don't really know what's about to happen because I didn't accept the contract, so I guess we'll find out. Okay, they offered me another contract, and I didn't look like I'd really be. I did call it a journeyman, but it's more of like kind of thing. Seems tied to any other local one. Same will help. I didn't really see the point. We have made our first acquisition of the Loki. I honestly wouldn't have if I realized Upstill was making $260. That kind of stinks. That is a lot. That's good. However, he makes paid 20K. The other guy, our starter, paid 260. So probably wasn't the right decision, but an upgrade. So I have a job offer here. Thing is, we're in the same league. However, things here are not going well right now. Best player, Borgness, has left because he was a loney. Our starting left back was one of our best players has left because he was a loney. Oh, gone. A lot of people leave. I have no money. I told you I don't know how to manage these lower end teams. Why don't we just attend the end? And they're a better team than us. I think this team's newly relegated. I mean, newly promoted. I'm not certain about that, but this team is better. So, I mean, if we can get there. I'll succeed. I know that we have a play. Kind of applying to unless they have. Got Chelsea, AC Milan. Anyways, we'll see where that goes. And they declined me, so that's fun. Oh, next season's gonna be. Okay. Oh, we'll get there one day. The good news is we now have a lot of salary money available because a lot of people left. Bad news is, as I said, a lot of people left. I need to take a second to. Mikowski's still. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Okay. A lot has occurred. I pretty much had to rebuild the entire team because, well, they all left. So, kind of show you all the changes. If strikers are still the same for real, Shaq Boak. We have this guy, Sak Hassan from Somalia, the left winger. Have 15,000. Got him on a good deal. So I have Jittery. Have Luke Hall left and right. He's getting paid 30. Whitmore's the same. Ellis, 19 years old, only getting paid 20K. Yeah, fam. Vincent out here on the left getting paid 20. Have game. I called this guy up. He was on under 21s because if you see, we're running a little low on money now. So I'm trying to save where I can, and we don't need that much depth. He's my backup there. Left, I don't have back. So I have one more signing coming in. I don't know where he's at, but we do have a game. It's FA Cup game, very first one. So I guess we'll just give this a shot. How they wanted. What should we miss? Luke Russ. He's signed. I think I saw. So that's all of our new signings. We went a little much on at mid. We'll go like this, and we'll go into our first game of the new season. We're still in June. It's just early. I also didn't even look at who we were playing, and I'm gonna have to relearn our entire names. This is us. Our highlight. Carry up to Hall on the right side. Hall cuts inside, cuts back, dishes to Carry. Shot. Oh, hey, Luke Russ, new acquisition, new midfield acquisition, gets his first goal in a Slough uniform. This is who we're playing. Bashley. I don't know who this is. I don't know much about lower league teams. I don't know if they're in the same division or what, as it looks like this is another highlight for us. Cuts inside, cuts to Hall, and that is another shot. As we go up 2-0. We have another highlight. 22 minutes in. Corner highlight here as Hassan delivers it in. Clearance recovered by Hall. Back up to Hassan. Vincent. Shot blocked. No way that was the highlight, right? Or is this their highlight? Looks like it could be. It just started really early on. Yeah, it's looking like it may be their highlight here. They are just stringing together passes, slowly breaking us down. Get the ball back. There they go. Uh-oh, wide open, unmarked, Ellington. Still no one's close, and that makes it 2-1. That was poor defending, I must say. I'm not watching. That was such a long highlight. Oh, we're back. I literally paused for 2 seconds. And we're back. Another corner. Deflected out again. Pharrell George recovers. Our first time seeing him also. Whoa, long shot. And it goes high. We just got highlights for days over here. I'm kind of having to see like players and remember who they are now or like where they're playing. I know him. Hall's midfield striker. Oh, okay. And we Trix Thomas takes a long shot once again and misses. Oh, recovered by Hassan. Hassan cuts inside. Cuts back. Finds Vincent outside the box. Over to Drake's. Russ. Allis. Drake's again. Back to Russ. Oh, okay. Oh. And we got the ball back. Okay. Back to Drake's. Hassan. Long shot. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Silly me. I paused it again, but this highlight's still on the same highlight, by the way. Got the ball again. Russ. Rousset. Blocked. Tackled. Back to Gary. We got the ball back somehow. Drake's lost the ball again. There's no way this ends with them getting a goal. There's no way that's what this is. Why am I here? Oh my god, it's still going. No way this long ass highlight ends with them getting a goal. Up to Hancock. Hancock. Over to Fensom. Hancock. Back to Fensom. Back to Hancock. Any day now, honestly. I said the last highlight was the longest key highlight I've ever witnessed in my life, but this one's sure competing with it and beating it. Like, dude, why am I still here? Look left, look left. He does not. Oh, it's a goal. Holy shit. About a 5-minute highlight in the Pharrell George. Holy crap. Okay, sure, we'll take it. Okay, I'm trying to think the game's bugged because I'm still in a highlight. Okay, you know what? It's 3-1. We're just gonna. We win this. Look here, we win. They ended 3-1. Isn't that what it was when I simmed? I already forgot. Anyways, we're past the first round. There's one of the guys I was missing. Ollie Morgan, 18K to play. Just offered one more contract to a center back for like 12K. That should end that also. Now we have an scouting. May go over a tad. Cheers. Alright, I'm about to end the episode here, but we're towards the end of June, and this was the World Cup year, so let's take a look at the World Cup. So, I don't think the new third place. I don't know if they do or not. Either way, okay, Italy winning it. We're already in a fake universe. DR Congo, Mexico a little low. E, Denmark, Canada beat Jordan, England and Iraq top. Nigeria and Honduras, Norway, Egypt, USA, Iran, Croatia, Argentina, Australia, Cabo Verde, Jamaica made it, Ecuador, Netherlands, Curacao, Japan, Mali's new, Germany, South Korea, Sweden. So that's all that. So get to Okay, this is. I think this is the qualification to make it. I don't know. Round of 16. No. Canada beats DR Congo. Mexico beats Croatia. Iraq beats Jamaica. England beats Ivory Coast. Nigeria beats Germany. Argentina beats South Korea. Italy beats Ecuador. Spain beats Brazil. Norway beats Sweden in penalties. France beats Japan. Colombia beats Austria. Netherlands beats Morocco. Denmark, Uruguay. Poland beats Bissau. USA beats Panama. Egypt beats Israel. Round of 16. Nigeria somehow beat Mexico, even though they didn't qualify. Nigeria's best. Osimhen is it? Isn't be completely. I don't know. Look, where was I? Canada beats Iraq 5-0. England beats Argentina 3-0. Spain beats Italy. Colombia beats Netherlands. France beats Norway. Poland beats Egypt. USA beats Denmark. In the quarterfinals, we have Nigeria beating Canada, France beating Colombia, Spain beating England, and Poland beating the US. In the semifinals, we have France beating Nigeria, Poland beating Spain on penalties, giving us a France Poland World Cup. Poland, who didn't even qualify in real life, make it to finals. I wish I could see like the stats of the right here. This is right. We can just look. Most goals goes to France. Possession, Argentina, yellow cards, shots for, blah, blah, blah. Bagged, the most goal. There we go. 5 is your leading shot tally with Holland, Palmer, Kane, Dembele. Yeah, there's awesome. I know it wasn't geeking. It looked lower than I thought. So, yeah. There's World Cup. We're going to leave the episode here. Next episode, we will be getting into the next season. Really just getting through a lot of friendlies right now. Start the season on August 8th. See y'all next time.